Momma Fit. This is your total workout. So we are hitting the whole body with this one. Go ahead, grab your dumbbells. If you have a chair, a couch, a bench, something of the sort nearby, if you can go either stand by it and work out by it or bring it to you, go ahead and do that. We will have a move where we do need it. If you absolutely have no access to one, don't worry, I will show you exactly what to do. Now I'm gonna go ahead and talk to pre and postnatal. So if that does not apply to you, go ahead and jump right on into today's workout. Other than that, pregnancy, postpartum, hi, hello. So for today, we do have a lot that will actually be working the core and really core specific moves themselves. So please make sure that you are watching for signs of intolerance. Make sure that you're watching for any coning, doming, a bulging, a sinking in, any of that stuff happening within that midline. If that starts to happen or you start to notice issues with your pelvic floor, please regress the move, modify the move, or completely adapt it to something else. We also have some moves that will be on the ground. So pregnancy, if this bothers you where you're at, please make sure that you put something, a roll of towel, pillows, blankets, something underneath your upper back, just to help elevate you a little bit and relieve that. And for pregnancy and postpartum, please make sure that you are going onto your side and then rolling onto your back to help protect that core, which does include your pelvic floor. Other than that, let's go on ahead and dive into today's workout. We're gonna go ahead and get started with some hamstrings. So kick that leg out for me, sweep it down and switch. So for today, we're doing supersets. Now supersets is basically when you are taking one exercise following immediately after the other, absolutely no rest. And typically they target the same area, or more often they target the same muscle group. Most of our moves today will target the same area, some of them targeting the same muscle group. Go ahead, bring it on down for me. Nice, good plank, step it out for that runners and switch. Get a nice good stretch in there. It is total body, so we're working it all today. Like I said, if you have a chair, couch, bench, something, please grab it, go near it, have it available. If you absolutely don't have that, don't worry, I will show you what to do. You'll just get a lot more work if you have that, okay? Now go ahead and kick it up into a down dog for me right here. What I want you to do is just pedal your feet. So kick one up, one down, and alternate. Try and get the one that's down on the ground to tap that heel backwards. Get it to touch that ground. Nice, good stretch. Go ahead and bring it down to the ground here for me. Give me some nice, good cat-cows. Really push away. Down. Go at your own pace here. Nice, good warm up for that overall core. Go ahead and kick it out into a mod plank for me right here. All you're gonna do, make sure you're locked into this good mod plank position, okay? You're gonna kick up to a high, back down to a mod. Right here, core is nice and engaged. It's a warm up, so take the move, focus on that form, okay? So like I said, we have 4 rounds of supersets happening today. We're working for 30 seconds, 20-second rest. We go back and repeat. We're repeating 4 times, okay? What I want you to do here, you're gonna come on to all 4s. We're gonna thread. So arm under, right here. If you can tap that shoulder, tap that shoulder. If not, no worries. Just go as low as you can. This is great mobility work for that upper back, that thoracic spine, which is super important in mamas. Ours kind of takes quite the hit from pregnancy, especially postpartum, so it feels really good. And go ahead and grab your water. So first round is all about upper body, okay? So we're going to be doing a lateral raise to angel wings. Then our next move after that is gonna be a bicep curl into an upright row. So first one, you're gonna be out here to the side, then palms come forward, giving me angel wings. Nice and controlled on those angel wings, okay? If it starts to give you any issues here in the shoulders, I want you to stop and you're just gonna give me some Y raises, okay? Other than that, when it comes to the bicep curl, you're gonna go bicep down. You're gonna flip your palms backwards, upright row. I want you going chest height or below. I don't want you pulling it high, okay? So grab your weight, have whatever you feel like you need to. If you feel like you're gonna have to switch out, grab whatever you need. You got less than 5, 2, 1. Let's go. Lateral raises out. Then you're gonna flip the palms. Carefully up, carefully down. Do not let those ribs pop out. All right. If it bugs your shoulder, take the angel wings out. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to a Y raise right here. All right. All we're doing. Now, what I want you to make sure of is that you're going to shoulder height or just below. You're not flying up high for those lat raises. Also, make sure you're not directly out to the side. Go to those bicep curls, up, down, flip it in, right here. Good job. Curl, down, flip it in, right here. You're doing great. Your rest is coming up. Keep going, right here. When it comes to those lateral raises, and relax, I want you to make sure that you are not going straight up to side like this. I want you to come just a little bit in, okay? Just a little angle in. Keep a soft bend in those elbows for me, okay? We're about to go right back into it. In 2, 1, let's go. Give me that lat raise. Down, flip it out, angel. Now I need you to keep your ribs down, okay? Sometimes when we go into anything front, lat, Y, a lot of times we'll wanna do this where we arch back trying to compensate, okay? If you have to do that, you cannot maintain the right form. Bicep curls, then you need to drop weight, all right? Curl up, bring it down, flip it, pull it. There you go. Curl up, control this move. I need your elbows locked in tight until you go into this upright, okay? I don't want them flaring out. I don't want them swinging. If you have to do this, weight is too much, all right? If you need to, alternate here, gives you a little bit of a rest, okay? But I need you to be willing and rest to go a little bit heavier if you're gonna alternate, okay? Alternating, let's one arm rest, so you should be able to lift just a little bit more, or do a little bit more of a tempo, okay? All right, going back into those lateral raises. 2, 1, here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. Lateral raise, rotate, angel. Lock those ribs down. Your core is nice and engaged here, okay? Nice and engaged. There we go. You're doing great. Again, if it bothers you, 2, 1, bicep curl, upright row. I need you to go to those Ys. Control this move. So I need a good 1, 2, 3, or even 4 count down, okay? I don't want you to let gravity win here. You win, gravity does not, okay? You're doing great. Keep fighting for me, all right? There you go. And ready? Rest. Good job. You have one more. All right? Now, if you can up your weight in any way, do so. If it's just for one of them, go for it. I'm gonna up for the bicep curls. 2, 1, give me those lateral raises to that angel wing right here. This is your last time. Then you get a nice good break. And by good break, I mean 40 seconds. And then we will have our core round. All right, now for your core round, one of the moves, if you want a dumbbell for targeting purposes, you can do that. You will need a dumbbell for the second one. It's gonna be toe taps. So 2, 1, give me those bicep curls. uprights. Whoop, sorry. Changed my weight, forgot about that. There we go. Remember, you need to be challenging yourself with the weight, okay? If it's getting too easy, you're not feeling like it's a challenge by the end of it, you need to up your weight, all right? Even if it's just for a few reps, I need you to be challenging yourself, okay? And relax, I'm finishing the rep. There you go. All right, this next one, you have a V-sit shootout, okay? This is where I said, if you want a dumbbell for targeting, you can have one. You don't need it. Then we'll go into toe taps. So, right here, out, out, okay? I will show modification, don't worry. Then, on the ground, 1 or 2 dumbbells, up to you, right here. Pregnancy, postpartum, I will also show you what to do, okay? You got less than 5, 2, 1, V-sit, let's go. Sit back, lock it in, out, out. So you're not going straight, you're going out to the sides, okay? So lift, go out, in, okay? Let your body move with it. You can plant your hands if you need to, okay? If that's still too much, kick out, in. Pregnancy, postpartum, you're right here. Opposite, all right? When it comes to the toe taps for pregnancy, postpartum, 2, 1, go. Toe taps with your weight. Pregnancy, postpartum, instead of that, what I want you to do, rotate, go into a glute bridge, march it out. If this is too much, then go ahead and rest. March it here, lock in that core, all right? You're doing toe taps with weight. 1, 2 dumbbells, totally up to you. And rest. Awesome job. Going back to those V-sit shootouts. Now remember, you're going the opposite direction, or not opposite direction. You're going to the outside, not forward, okay? Again, if you need to, 1, you can plant your hands back if you wanted to. If you want to challenge, hold a weight while you do it, okay? 2, 1, load it back and go. There you go. Now, pregnancy, postpartum, you are right here. You want a little challenge? Have a small weight in your hands as you do this dead bug, all right? You're doing great, less than 15. Less than 15. Breathe. I do not want you holding your breath, okay? You hold your breath during a core move. We're going to the ground in 2, 1, let's go. It actually is going to make it much worse, okay? Now, for these toe taps, I need you to rotate your pelvis. Get that low back locked down, okay? Brace that core, pull your toes towards your shins. It's gonna kick on your low core just a little bit more, okay? Your gaze is directly above your feet. It is not back behind you. And relax. Woo! Doing good. Those V-sits are coming up. Again, you can do one leg at a time if you want. Pregnancy, postpartum, you're on the ground doing your dead bugs. Hold that light weight if you want a little bit more challenge, okay? 2, 1, go. If you want that little weight there, have a little point of reference for what you're aiming to go around, go for it. I need you to sit on your sit bones. You should not be all the way back here with a little rounded spine sitting on the top of your glutes. No. Sit on those sit bones, yes. You will go back just a little bit, okay? But not to where you're caving all the way to the ground, okay? 2, 1, go. Toe taps. I gotta go a little bit heavier. Here we go. You're doing great. And rest. Good job. V-sit kickouts. Remember, if you want to challenge, hold a weight while you do it. All right. You can keep your hands up, hold the weight, whatever works. Now, if you're like, man, it just hurts right up in here, and I'm not necessarily feeling it much here, you're using a lot of hip flexors, which means your core is not strong enough yet to help you do both legs. All right, not a problem, just modify, get used to that pattern, keeping that core nice and engaged to help you control this movement. Once that feels a little bit better, you can extend one leg out, barely tap it, extend this out. All right, go to those toe taps. It's all about progression. And as moms, our core typically gets pretty weak from pregnancy postpartum. And if you don't properly work on it, you can have issues with it for years, even if you don't notice it, all right? But when the core isn't strong enough to help you with some of those moves, your hip flexors will kick on to help. And rest. Good job. We are flying through this. We are moving on to lower body now. This is where I need you to grab that bench or couch, chair, whatever you're gonna use. Forewarning, this is gonna be a beast of a move. Our glutes will thank us later, but they won't in time. You're coming out, I'll show you how to get set up, but for time, you're coming down. First move, Bulgarian split squat. Second move, Bulgarian RDL. I will show you how to get set up. You got less than 5. You're gonna sit at the very edge, kick one leg out. That's your stand. Ready? And go. 1 weight, 2 weights, no weights, up to you. So for this one, what I need, hinge forward here. I need your knee to stay in line with your toes, meaning it doesn't weeble wobble. If you don't have anything, you're into a straight, good split squat, okay? So like I said, hinge, here, down. I need you to let that knee come down. Let this knee get to 90 or a little bit below it. All right, 2, 1, RDL. So all you're doing now is hinging. All right, you're not dipping that back knee. It'll go a little bit, but that's not the purpose here. Right here and up. Bend this knee. Dig that foot into the ground. Shoulders are rolled back. They're not rounding. Core is nice and engaged. Sit in that glute. I know it burns. I need you to do it for me. Let's go. Relax. You got this, okay? Those RDLs burn. Now, if you don't have anything for the RDL, you're just doing regular RDL. All right, single leg, kickstand it back with the opposite. We gotta go to the other side. Less than 5, 2, 1, you go ahead and go. I gotta tie my shoes. I'm not about to have these things fly off while I'm doing this. So, split squats first. I need you to still have that slight hinge, okay? Slight hinge, shoulders are rolled back and down, no rounding here. You're nice, strong, crowd in your chest. You're pushing through here. If you need to hold on to something, hold on to something, totally okay. If you need no weight, go no weight. Switch to that RDL, switch to that RDL. Almost there, almost there. And rest. Good job. You have it. Once more each side, all right? Split squat first. You'll still need you to give me that little hinge, okay? You're doing great. Get set. Ready? Let's go. There you go. We're almost to that RDL. And Let's go, RDL. Sit back into that glute. If you're feeling it in your hammies more than your glutes, bend your knee more, all right? Really shoot those glutes back as if you're trying to touch a high bar stool chair. Come back up. Strong in your core here. Mid shin or above. You're not going to the ground. There you go. Keep it going, keep it going. Relax. All right, going to that other side. You're doing great. Lesson 5, 2, 1, let's go. Split squats first. There we go. Core is engaged. Slight hinge forward. Go down as far as you can, maintaining control, maintaining form. You're doing great. Push through. And RDL it for me. There you go. I don't know about you, my glutes are screaming. There you go. You're almost done. Push through for me, I know. You're strong enough though. And, woo! One final round. Now, this round is like compound movements, okay? First move, coming into a low boat, chest press. All right, higher, easier, lower, harder. Then we're gonna go to a gorilla swing. You're gonna have 2 dumbbells, all right? You're gonna swing it forward, swing forward, go to a bear, walk it back. I know, you'll get the hang of it. Boat, 2, 1, go. So you're in a low boat and you're giving me chest press. Not find my weights. Till it's out, right here. Lower, harder, higher, easier. Pregnancy, postpartum. I want you to go glute bridge as long as you can maintain core, drop. Press back up and go. We're going to those gorillas. 2, 1, follow my lead, all right? Get low, weight starts here. Swing, hop, from here. Get into that bear, back, and start again. Modification. You're gonna step. If this is too much, no worries. You're gonna stay low, hold your weight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rack them. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Woo! I know, it's a lot. You'll get it though. We got lesson 10. We go back to this chest press. This is your last set of stuff, not set of repeats, but there are no more rounds after this. So I need you to push. I need your back to be flat here, okay? If it is popping off the ground, I need you to either raise your feet or lower your upper body, okay? It's okay if you just need to do a leg hold, chest press from here, okay? Get ready for gorillas. 2, 1, go. All right, so swing, hop, get to that bear, walk it back. Now, you can also do this without weight. Totally okay to do. Modification again, weight or no weight. You're gonna get low, heavily lean your chest forward. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, rack it back. All right, I know it's a funky move, but it's a good one. All right, It is a burner. Let's get ready for that boat chest press. 2, 1. Now pregnancy, postpartum again. I want you to do a glute bridge. If you can press and maintain core control, no signs of intolerance, press in the glute bridge. If not, press from the ground, okay? Back is down, ribs are down. We're gonna get ready to go to that gorilla. 2, 1, go. Now if you need to not use weight, watch me. Right here, plant, step. You're gonna be a lot lower than those of us with dumbbells, just so you know. So you're gonna feel it a little bit more. We're gonna have it solely because of the weight, but you getting lower is gonna add. So don't worry about if it's gonna be challenging or not without weight. And, woo! You're doing great. I need you to breathe. You're almost there. Almost done with this entire workout. You're doing awesome, all right? Push through for me. Get ready. 2, 1, let's go. There you go. Push it out. Breathe if you need to. You can extend your legs here. Chest press here. I need that low back down though, okay? Less than 10. We go to that gorilla one final time. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Give me that gorilla. Let's go. You're doing great. I need you to fight, mama. You're almost done. I don't care how you're doing this. Weight, no weight, mod. I need you to push. You got less than 15, let's go. Finish strong here, mama. It's a new year. It's a new you. Fight for those goals. You're stronger than a move. Yes, you are. Finish and woo! I know, that move kind of sucks. But it's so good. You feel like a beast afterwards. At least I do. All right, I need you to walk it off. In through your nose, out through your mouth. If you need to, hands go up. None of this, all right? Just walk it off for a little bit. Now, if you didn't know, Scully Fitness Sail. It's going on, all right? Come on down, breathe up, big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Give me one more. Inhale. Come all the way down. So like I said, Scully Fitness Sail, 25% off. I have one-on-one training. I only have 3 spots though, okay? Because of how personalized it is, I have to take only 3, okay? Personalized training for 6 weeks. You have the option at no additional charge to have a weekly live workout with me. Additionally, there's a Total Momma Fit bundle. This gets you access to prenatal focus, which covers all trimesters. Go ahead and come into a deep squat for me. All trimesters of pregnancy, plus bonus material, diastasis recti, pelvic floor stuff, labor and delivery prep, so much. Postnatal focus, the first 12 weeks of postpartum has corrective care, general workouts, pelvic floor, diastasis recti stuff, returning to running, all of that. Momma Fit Revival, which is launching in February. That is for moms who are at least 12 weeks postpartum. And then a deep core and pelvic floor program that's coming out later this year. That's in the Total Momma Fit bundle. It's a one-time purchase. You purchase it, it's yours for life. You're done. and then the Momma Fit Community. Go ahead and sit down for me. Kick it out to the side here. Drag over here, lean forward. For the Momma Fit Community, I'm in there every day except for Thursdays and Sundays. I go live in there every Saturday except for the Saturday that I go live over here on YouTube. I do prenatal, postnatal, general fitness, nutrition, recipes, all of that. Go ahead and switch sides. There are daily workout check-ins. There's prizes, monthly prizes. They are the first to know about sales, challenges, all of that stuff. I'm also kind of doing slightly, I guess, rebranding. I'm not really sure if that would be considered rebranding. And they are getting a say in it. So lots of cool stuff. Good job. Go ahead and come on up straight out for me right here. If you're able to put your hands behind your shoes, do it. If not, totally okay. If you can though, try and also push your hands out with your feet. Get a little bit of good stretch there in those shoulders and in that back. And again, 25% off, even shop items. All the info is down in the description. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you get notified every time that I go live. If you do want to join the Momma Fit Community, go ahead and bring one foot up. You're just going to rotate now, pregnancy. I want you to come here. You're going to stand tall ever so slightly. Go with where it feels comfortable. Okay, no big twist. If you're early on, you can twist a little bit more, but closer to the end of pregnancy, be careful of how much you twist. Listen to your body. But if you are gonna join the Momma Fit Community before this Saturday, I will not be going live this Saturday. I'm actually going out of town Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I won't be able to do anything. Saturday's my big film day, so I just do lives on that day as well. Kick it out. But one of my oldest, bestest friends is having her first baby. Having her first baby. And I'm going to her baby shower. I'm so stinking excited. Moving away from them, like, killed me a little bit. Man. Go ahead and relax. We're just gonna do a little bit of 360 breathing. All right, so right here, you can wrap your hand around your ribs from back to front, place it on your belly. All right, if you have something where you can rest up against like a wall, if not, lay down on the ground because I want you to feel your back expand as well, okay? So if you've never done 360 breathing before, it's the natural breathing pattern that we're supposed to do. However, we're gonna do active, meaning we are making ourselves do it. All right, so I want you to nice, good inhale, fill through your lungs as much as you can. Let your abdomen, ribs, and back expand. So let it expand into the wall or into the ground, depending on where you are. All right, just focus on the breath. Once you feel like it's full enough, just exhale, relax, breathe again, and relax. I know this seems really silly, I know. But if you are pregnant or postpartum, or even if I believe once you're postpartum, you're always postpartum. Some people don't believe that. Totally okay, it's just my thought. But you just keep going with your own breathing, okay? But pregnancy, people, men and women, can have issues with breathing patterns just because of poor form in workouts, lifestyle, sitting at a desk, being like this on our phones, just all different things. It can mess up your breathing pattern, but pregnancy does it in for mamas. It really, really does. Go ahead and relax. You can either hang out here with me while I explain this, or you can go ahead and go. But real quick, because of how everything happens with the abdomen expanding, things getting pushed up and aside, the core getting stretched overall, it does a number and it messes up your breathing pattern. 360 breathing, TVA breath work, aka diaphragmatic breath work, those are so important and honestly considered one of the best core moves that you can do in pregnancy and postpartum. It helps with so many different things. I have so many videos on it. I actually have a video. It's in the prenatal and the postnatal playlist that I have, where it's a short clip. I think it's like a minute 30 or something like that. And I explain exactly why it's good, and I run through it real quick. So many benefits to it, and it helps so much. One, with labor and delivery. It does help you prepare for labor and delivery. It also helps with recovery, any pelvic floor issues, as well as diastasis recti. So there's a lot of good things to it. So if you're kind of wondering why the heck did we do that, that's fine. Anyway, that is it for today. Thank you so much for being here and for working out with me. If you worked out this whole entire week with me, if not, no worries. Welcome. Feel free to like, subscribe, share this with a mama friend who you think might need some workouts that also do some tailoring to pre and postnatal as well. And other than that, come join me over on social media where you can get more motherhood fitness stuff. It's all in the description. It's up here somewhere. But other than that, I would love to see you somewhere, either here on the channel or over on my social media. But until next time, have a great day, night, week, weekend, whenever it is for you. And I'll see you very soon.